Taxpayers, it's Tiffany Gonzalez CPA here, founder and CEO of Accounting to Scale, and I am here with an update on the tax news, all the things that are happening with the student loan and penalty waivers. As you might have heard, President Biden is wiping student loan debt between $10,000 to $20,000. Now, this is huge news, and there are some ifs and buts about it, so tune in and let's get started right at the beginning. The Department of Education will provide up to $20,000 of loan forgiveness on Pell Grant loans held by the Department of Education and up to $10,000 on non-Pell Grant loans. Borrowers are eligible for this relief as long as they made less than $125,000 as a single individual or $250,000 as a married filing jointly couple. So far, the income is going to be based on your 2021 tax return. This is what we're hearing. It might change. No high-income individual or high-income household will be allowed to receive this loan forgiveness. President Biden has also continued the pause on loan repayment for student loans for one final time through the end of this year. Any taxpayer with a student loan can qualify for this, and it basically means that student loan repayments won't start until January 2023. This is providing great relief for those that have not been paying their student loans during the pandemic due to financial reasons. Now, student loan forgiveness is actually a non-taxable event at the federal level. This means that not only will certain taxpayers get student loan forgiveness of $10,000 or $20,000, they'll also not have to pay income tax on that forgiveness. It's important to note, however, that states may differ. So if you are in a taxable state, it's important that you look into whether or not this forgiveness could create a state tax implication for you. And in other major news, the IRS has announced that they are completely waiving penalties if you filed your tax return late in 2019, 2020, or 2021. They're actually doing this automatically. In other words, if you paid a late filing penalty, they will be mailing you the refund automatically. There's no way to apply for it. It's estimated that the IRS will be refunding about $1.2 billion worth of penalties with this action. It's also important to note that it is only the failure to file penalties, not the failure to pay penalties, that they will be refunding. In other words, failure to file penalties is when you didn't file by the deadline or didn't submit an extension on time. Failure to pay penalties, which they are not refunding, is when you're not making estimated tax payments throughout the year and you don't make a payment at least by extension time. We hope that this tax news update provided some clarity about what they've been talking about in the news. To stay up to date with all the information we put out, hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook at Accounting to Scale. Until the next video, your favorite CPA, Tiffany Gonzalez.